Tomorrow, we got the word today that tomorrow there's a Nintendo Direct. A lot of us are pretty excited about it. Yeah, the answer is 42. Yeah, I don't even know what you're looking for here. The answer is 42. The answer to life is 42. Hero, not a bingo sheet per se, but a checklist. A checklist. I always spell things right. I never make mistakes. It always reminds me of I have mentioned it before. My favorite guild ever on Warcraft was called Bad Typist. It was called Bad Typist Untied. It was supposed to be United, but it was misspelled. But then like the typists, like Bad and Typist, were all like different symbols that looked like the letters. But it was great. I loved it. So it's a lazy bingo sheet. I want to see how much of this stuff we can predict, and obviously, I just want to talk about what we want to see, what we think is going to be there. It's a 40-minute direct, so we're getting a good chunk of information here. I want to ask you all first, what do you think we're going to see? All right, hold on, before I can hear you typing. What do you think we're going to see that you absolutely do think we are going to see? What are some things that you think are locks for what we're going to see? Right off the bat, I think we see the Batman collection. Right off the bat, I think we're absolutely going to see that Batman collection. I think that's why we're seeing reports about it. We're seeing news about it. I think we absolutely see the Arkham collection. I'm hoping to God it is not cloud-based. I really don't want it to be cloud-based. But I do think we get news on Batman Collection tomorrow. What do we got here? 007? Nintendo games. Yeah, probably. Splatoon 3, Kirby, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem? What do you mean by fire? You think 100%, Bobo, we see a Fire Emblem tomorrow? You think that's a lock that we see a Fire Emblem tomorrow? There'd be no excuse for Asylum to be cloud. I mean, there was no excuse for Kingdom Hearts to be cloud, I think. A Batman game by Square. I feel like Arkham Knight is going to be cloud-based. That's the third one, right? It's going to be cloud-based, yeah. The first three games have no business being cloud-based. You know what made me happy? Arkham Collection, including Arkham Origins, because that game gets ignored despite being a good game. I really do like Arkham Asylum and City. There's been a lot of rumors about several FE projects in the works. Not counting Origins, yes. There has been rumors of a new Fire Emblem for a while. I don't think it will be there 100%. I saw Kingdom Hearts on sale on the eShop. Nobody must be buying them. They're definitely not. Oh, it's a fourth one. Arkham Origins is a fourth one. I still argue it's better than Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight. There were 4 of those games? Wait, the Batman games, there were 4 of them? Arkham City, Arkham Knight, was there 4 of them? Why do I only think Asylum? Yeah, Asylum, City, Origin. Wait, wow, there was a 4th one? I always thought there were just 3. Oh, 5 technically if you count Blackgate. Okay. Ronan, you didn't put the comma there? I thought that said Onion Knight. I thought that said Batman. I thought that said Asylum, City, and Onion Knight. Okay. Yeah, look, which we don't. Yeah, I thought that said Onion Knight. That was great. Yeah, I didn't know that there were 4 of them. I thought there were just 3 of them. Yes, I do think that's a 100% lock. I also think we see the Kirby. I think we see more about the Kirby game tomorrow. I don't know that we need to, but I do think we get a decent we get a chunky presentation for Kirby. I think that we absolutely get a presentation for Kirby. Advance Wars. Bobo, I'm going with that. I will put that. I will say that I do absolutely think we see Advance Wars tomorrow. Now that you bring it up, yes, I absolutely do. That game was supposed to have come out already. It should be coming out soon. I thought so. I thought they pushed it back into first quarter 2022, which means Advance Wars should be coming out soon. So I do think that we see Advance Wars. Not a bingo card, Sentinel. Just making a list here. Is there like a bingo card maker? Is there like a website where I can put these choices in and it would make me a bingo card? Hey, that'd be kind of cool. Is there something like that? Like I put them in and it randomizes where they go. I feel Advance Wars will get something because it releases soon. Splatoon 3. My free bingo. Oh, W. Hold on. Is that really here? Oh, sick. Wait, it is here. Enter words or numbers. Oh, it is here. Oh, it is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, direct Feb 9, 2022. All right, so no, not Stars and Stripes. What? Here, is there like hearts or something? Pink. There we go. It's February. There we go. Direct February 9, 2022. There we go. Free space is also no F0. That's messed up. All right. Grid size. Automatic 5x5. All right. Possible we get Splatoon 3 news. I don't know if it released, but since the game tends to be a summer game, it's possible. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know that we don't see that. All right. So what are my choices here? Batman Collection. Okay. And then will it randomize where they go? I want to make sure that it randomizes where they go. Extra options? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Well, let me put it in mind. Kirby and Advance Wars. Advance Wars. Splatoon 3. Yeah, we'll turn this into a bingo card. Splatoon 3. But I still want to go by the absolute choices here. Like what I think is absolutely going to be here. All right, so hold on. Splatoon 3. See, I don't think it's a lock, but is there anything else that we absolutely think we see? Absolutely, we 100% believe we are going to see tomorrow. Ooh. Mario plus Rabbids. Bayo 3. Do I have Bayo 3 on here? No. Do you think Bayo 3 like tomorrow? See, I don't know that I think anything else is tomorrow. I don't know that there's anything else that I feel other than those 3. I don't feel like we get a lock for anything else. Good chance. What do we think is a good chance? Splatoon 3, I think, is a good chance. I think it's a decent chance. I'm going to leave it at good chance, but I think it's a decent chance. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. You think I think that there's a good chance for that. Now that 6 is almost out, I think there's a good chance for that. Hold on, let me go back up here. In terms of Breath of the Wild 2, I expect to finally see a title drop. Do you think there's a good chance for Breath of the Wild? Or that's why. What do we think there's a good chance of seeing? Not what do we hope to see, because we'll get into what we hope to see. But what do we think is there's a good chance that we see? Do you think that there's a good chance that we get a Breath of the Wild release date tomorrow? Or do you think that that's something they're going to hold off on? Maybe that's something that they'll do in their own direct. Oh, at least the game's name. Title drop for Breath of the Wild. Oh. That's right. Title drop for Breath of the Wild 2. That's a good one. I'm putting Pixel Remaster because I think that there's I personally do... Do I believe that there's going to be a Pixel Remaster announcement, or do I just really want... I think I just really want there to be. I think I just want there to be. Much as I want Pixel Remaster, I don't see it happening at least until 6 comes out on Steam. That's sort of what I'm waiting for. I'm sort of waiting for 6, but since we're at 6, like that's the next one, I do think that we could be getting close to a release date for it. But I do think they're probably going to wait until after 6 comes out to then announce it. Expecting a tease of then a more coming this summer. Do you think they'll keep the same naming convention? Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Actually, no. Wait. Because what if they don't? Everybody's saying Breath of the Wild 2, but it's really The Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild, right? What if it's like Legend of Zelda Winds of Chaos or something? Winds of the Wild. Could be something like that. Breath of fresh air. I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting. Like Winds of the Wild, or you know what I mean? Air of Chaos or something. Ooh. Oh, check it out. All right, check this out, right? The Legend of Zelda, Air of Chaos, but air is H-E-I-R. So it's like breath, air, but it's not that air. It's a different air. Ooh, Nintendo, hire me. Legend of Zelda meets Scooby-Doo. The Legend of Zelda, Air of Grievances. That could be why they haven't dropped. Because yeah, I honestly think that the title is going to be a spoiler. And honestly, something like Air of the Wild or Air of Chaos, H-E-I-R, is a spoiler. Here's what I like to say, Breath of the Wild 2. Bring back Vati. Ooh. They're hiding the subtitle because it's a plot spoiler. Absolutely. Hey, Cream. All right. So, good chance. Splatoon 3, Title drop for Breath of the Wild 2. Anything else? Is there anything else that we think there's a good chance for? Is there here? Okay, when I say good chance, is there anything that we have gotten like rumblings of that we think there might be? I have one, but I think that there's not a good chance of it. I think that there's a kind of chance of it. Triangle strategy. I would say triangle strategy. Mario and Rabbids. Do you think Mario and Rabbids has a good chance? I'll put that. Mario and Rabbids 2, right? I keep hearing rumors of a new Donkey Kong game. I've heard a couple people saying that. Metroid Prime trilogy, but don't know how good of a chance. Yeah, so I wouldn't put that anywhere near Donkey Kong and Fire Emblem 1-2 Switch sequel. I mean, 1-2 Switch sequel would be kind of weird. That's wild. Goldeneye? No way. No, where are we getting news about Gold? Oh, you think Goldeneye for the 64 app? Is that what you're saying? Oh my God, Goldeneye for the N64 app would be kind of crazy. It's got to be 3-4 Switch. I feel like it should be 3-4 Switch. Metroid Prime 1 Remaster Remake. Do you think there's a good chance for that? Kirby, Blue, I've got Kirby in It's a Lock. This is a good chance. This is something that we think there's going to be a good chance for. The first category for me is I think we're absolutely going to see it. And Kirby, I think we're absolutely going to see Kirby tomorrow. I can tell you what we're definitely not getting is Golden Sun news. I am going to agree with you. More titles for the online service, whether or not it's GoldenEye. More titles for online. I think that there's a good chance for that. I do think that there's a good chance for that. Do you think this one's out there? Do you think they this isn't for the list. Do you think that they mention that they know this service hasn't functioned well and that they are working to make it better? Do you think that they actually say it? Or do you think they just release patches to make it work better and just don't talk about it? Nope. No, they're too proud. No, nobody. Look, Kia is the most hopeful to say, I hope so. Yeah, I think they try and fix it. I don't think they mention it. Yeah, I don't think they mention it. In an offhand way, like, oh, Hugh, I like that idea. What if they announce games for the service and say that it is part of them continually trying to make sure the service is as good as it can be? Here at Nintendo, we offer many games through our online service with the membership, and then of course they run down the spiel for the membership. We're also working around the clock to make sure that the service works is as viable as can be, and in tune with that, here are new games coming to the service. When really we all know what they're saying is we're trying to make it work better. That they will reveal games but mask a comment about how they're trying to make it work better. Interesting. I am putting that on the list. Offhand comment about bettering the service. Okay, I'm definitely putting that on the list. Interesting. Service. Not survives. There we go. Atelier Sophie. I saw you saying it. Atelier Sophie 2. The game comes out at the end of February, and so they have been doing Switch ports. I could see that. Yeah. Because they did do a bunch of Atelier game ported. Atelier. Atelier. Sophie 2. While we're getting Atelier games, Can I get Atelier Iris 1, 2, and 3? Please? Nintendo? Please, can I get Atelier Iris games? If you guys have never seen these games running, could you please, after we're done here, go to YouTube and watch a video about these games? They're so good. They're so good. They're turn-based 2D RPGs. They're so good. Yeah, the old PS2 games. There was 3 of them. They're so good. And no one knows them. No one knows what they are. Okay, I want to address this one because a bunch of you have mentioned it, and we talked about this the other day. The Mario movie trailer. Do you think that we get the Mario movie trailer tomorrow? Or do they make it a Super Bowl reveal? Do they debut it during the Super Bowl? Maybe a teaser. What about a teaser tomorrow that lets you know that the full trailer will be revealed during the Super Bowl? Mario movie trailer incoming. Be sure to catch the full reveal trailer during the Super Bowl on Sunday. Because I'm already seeing, I know this is going to sound crazy to people who are not in the U.S. I'm already seeing commercials that are teasing bigger commercials during the Super Bowl. What gets bigger numbers? Does the Super Bowl really get seen outside the U.S.? Yes. Oh, yeah. Apparently it does. Apparently it gets like hundreds of millions of people who watch it. At least it used to. Yeah, the Super Bowl actually does get big viewing outside of the U.S. But that could just be a time frame that they reveal it, and then right after the Super Bowl, it just gets revealed online. That'd be interesting. And here's the thing: even if they debut it tomorrow, I still think we see that commercial during the Super Bowl. I don't think that's a question at all. But I question whether or not they hold the reveal off until the Super Bowl, or if they show it to us tomorrow. It's the dude that now has to figure out a way to watch the direct at work without getting in trouble. Only time I've ever seen American football on a mainstream UK network is the Super Bowl. That makes perfect sense. Oh, you're right. The Super Bowl is seen, but not the commercials. That's right. It's still called Untitled Mario movie. I mean, listen. It's a Super Mario Brothers movie. Let's just call it what it really is, all right? Super Mario Brothers 2. I mean, I don't think it's fair to the first movie, to the cinematic masterpiece that is the first Super Mario Brothers, to now call this one Super Mario Brothers 1. I don't think that that's fair at all. I think that it would be disrespectful to not acknowledge.
You suck.
Okay, well, that's hurtful. Super Mario Brothers, the movie USA. What about Doki Doki Mario movie?
Reds.
Okay.
Spell Reds.
Oh, what are you guys doing? What if secretly this movie is a sequel? If it's only seen at the Super Bowl in America, it will still get a lot of buzz online and people. And that's the thing. If it debuts at the Super Bowl, if it debuts on the during the Super Bowl in the U.S., it's still going to be online immediately after. It's still going to go live on YouTube immediately after. It's not like it used to be. It's not like 20 years ago where 30 years ago, I can't even say 20 years ago. It's not like 30 years ago when something debuted during the Super Bowl and the rest of the world didn't see it. Like it's just gonna be live on YouTube in 5 seconds. John Leguizamo might disagree. I don't think the Super Bowl isn't I don't think the Super Bowl isn't the venue for the Mario movie. I think Nintendo will want to be the one to drop the premiere of his trailer. They're not going to want to give up the prestige, is what you're saying. Oh, why isn't the rim shot an option? Oh yeah, you're right. I should probably put that up there. Yeah. The Mario movie. Yes or no? Do we think the Mario movie trailer debuts tomorrow? Do we think it debuts tomorrow? It's more likely that Universal is controlling the marketing for them. Oh yeah, you're right. No, later in the year. No, too early. Okay. But by that argument, if it debuts in a direct, a hell of a launch for Nintendo into 2022, and would also be all over the internet like acne on a teen. A teaser. Ooh, a teaser, but not the full trailer. It debuts on Switch Online. Too early. Okay. Since somebody brought it up, do we think we could see a teaser tomorrow? Do we think there could be a teaser tomorrow? I am hesitant to say no to a trailer, but yes to a teaser. I am hesitant to say no to a trailer, but yes to a teaser. Or, okay, either a teaser or they're going to mention it. Mario movie teaser or mention. I think we'll see some official character renders and maybe a new teaser poster. Yeah. Like one line from, oh my God, no, I definitely don't think we'll see that. Yeah, I think that we hear something at least. So that's good chance. What do you think is a small chance to be revealed tomorrow? Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. This is where I'll put the Pixel Remaster. I think that there's a small chance we see something about the Pixel Remaster coming to consoles. Metroid Prime 4. I do think there's a small chance that we see Metroid Prime tomorrow. Because you guys have said there have been rumblings for it, I would say Fire Emblem. I didn't know that there was rumblings for it. Final Fantasy VII Cloud Remake version. Somebody mentioned the Ever Crisis. I have no idea what's going on with that game. No Prime 4 news. Retro are still hiring. Yeah, you're right. They are still hiring people. Latimer, you're kind of right about that. They're still hiring people for it, Latimer, but maybe they have something to show us. Maybe there's something, or again, this is for small chance. This could be that we just get a mention of it, or maybe some teaser art or something. Yeah, I think that there's a small chance for that. Oh, Ever Crisis. Okay, so we're going to do that category also. So, Ronan, I'll remember that. We're going to do that category also. Hey, Nameless. I'm going to put this one on here, and there's a reason for it. I'm trying to think of things that we probably had a small little bit of rumbling for it. Maybe there was a comment here, or maybe there's something to make us think that it's possible. This is a hopeful thing for me, but I legitimately do think there is a chance of this. Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. We keep hearing little rumblings about the possibility of Final Fantasy Tactics being remastered. I remember months ago we were seeing that. Now we just got these who is it? Who does the thing? The Play Arts figures? Is it Play Arts that made those figures? Those figures came out of nowhere. There is nothing happening in the world of Final Fantasy Tactics, and all of a sudden, we got these 3 very high quality figures that came out for that game. It's too random for me. It's too random. Chrono Cross. I thought Chrono Cross, didn't we get news about Chrono Cross? Ooh, a 9 remaster? You just want, and Somber, I agree with you. I really want it to be true, but I have not mentioned Final Fantasy Tactics before, specifically because I know that it's really just a thing that I want, and I don't actually think it's going to happen. I genuinely now do think that it's on its way. I genuinely do think it's on its way. Whether it's an enhanced port or a remaster. Xenoblade X, because I want to play it because it has Back to the Future references, and I'm a huge simp for Back to the Future. Yeah, these figures. For anybody that hasn't seen them, it's these figures. Bring Arts? Is that who makes it? Yeah, these are the figures. They are unbelievable looking figures. 1,000 Year Door port. You think that there's a small chance for that? See, I don't know. I don't think there's a small. I don't think that there's any chance for that yet. I haven't seen anything that would indicate a 1,000 Year Door port. I think that that's definitely what we want to see. Like, have you seen anything for it? We got rumors of Chrono Cross, but nothing confirmed. If we now go with Wild Dreams, I want the 3DS Monster Hunter games to be ported. Yeah, we're not doing Wild Dreams yet. Not doing Wild Dreams yet. You know what? Because we were talking about it earlier, I do actually think that there's a small chance for this. Monster Hunter Sunbreak date. Sunbreak date or info on a direct. I think for Monster Hunter Sunbreak, we'll either get a release date, a little bit of a teaser and like a little bit of a trailer and a release date, or they will talk about how it's coming out in the summer and they will say something like, be on the lookout for a direct related to Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I do think that we get some mention of it. Sacred grows a brain and puts a mainline Persona game on the Switch. Did people talk about that happening last year? Oh, wait, what? I think we could see Wind Waker, Twilight Princess ports. A trailer for Sonic Frontiers. Trailer Sonic Frontiers. I think there's a small chance of that. I do think there's a small chance of that. I have no idea, Gamer Jam. I have not heard of that. I believe on a Sunbreak release date more than I believe in you finishing it. Hey, I'll finish Sunbreak. I'll probably finish Sunbreak before I'll go back and finish the other content for Rise. Something Pokemon related. With Legends Arceus released, I don't think there's anything listed as coming soon right now, which is not normal for Pokemon. Pokemon Arceus. DLC or ad. I think that if we see anything Pokemon Arceus, it's either going to be information about a potential DLC later on down the line, or it's just going to be a commercial for Pokemon Arceus. I legitimately do think there's a chance that tomorrow we just see a commercial for it. We see a 30-second Pokemon Arceus thing, and it's just an ad. I think that there's a chance for that. How long after Sword and Shield did it take for DLC to come out? I think Legends DLC is too soon. Well, I think do you think they wouldn't even announce it yet? Do you think that they would just not say anything at all? Like, not like we're gonna get DLC and it's next week, but do you think they might mention that this fall we're going to get DLC for it, or do you think it's too soon for them to even say that we get DLC? The Sonic collection. Yeah, where the hell is the Sonic collection at? Where's that one? I'm trying to record and write reviews on Legend Arceus right now. Too soon? I think it's too soon altogether. Okay, so I'm leaving it on there, but I think it's more likely that it would. I think that there's a good chance that we see a commercial for Arceus during the stream. I think so. It'd be a good time to go to the bathroom. 1 or 2 unexpected games available after the direct. Some shadow drops for games. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. That's tough because that's completely random. I think Zelda ports could now happen because they wouldn't be directly fighting Skyward Sword anymore. Oh, Zelda ports. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. Zelda, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess ports, right? I'll put that on there. I could see Mario. Oh, Mario Party DLC. Yeah. No, they don't advertise games that are already out unless Samsung's all that update or new content. No, because we've had that before. We've had them run commercials for games that are already out before. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on. But Mario Party DLC is a good one. Somebody said golf DLC earlier. I don't know. I question whether or not that would happen. Star Fox Zero port. Later Flip, have a good one. Zelda 3D collection from Ocarina of Twilight Princess. Oh, I mean, wing. Now we're into the fantasy zone. Pretty sure we haven't. Maybe a game that's just a few days away from release. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had ads for games that had just recently come out that are still in that, hey, our game is out, please buy it window. I could swear that we've had that. I don't know. I'm leaving it on there. That we get some mention of Pokemon Arceus just to say, hey, this game is out there, please buy it. I think that we see that. Deathloop did that. Hey, Fantasy Zone's a good game. I'm glad somebody knew that was a game. What about a Punch-Out Wii port? Last year was the anniversary. God, they let that anniversary just fly on by. All right, so okay, so I'm gonna add. Hold on, I'm gonna add my. I'm gonna finish my bingo card here. So here's what's on the bingo card. Let's see if I have enough spots for this. Batman Collection, Kirby, Advance Wars 3. Advance Wars, Splatoon 3. Okay. Breath of the Wild 2. 2 title. The title dropped for Breath of the Wild 2. Triangle Strategy. Mario and Rabbids 2. Online update. Atelier Sophie 2. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. I think I am. I think I question every time I say that game name. Mario movie teaser. Final Fantasy Pixel Collection. Let's call it Pixel Collection. Oh, okay, hold on. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Do we think that comes out to consoles as a collection, or do we think that they're just going to make all 6 games available individually? That's an interesting question. We're all hoping for a collection, but what do we actually think is going to happen? Because I think I think it's a lock that comes to consoles. What do we think is going to happen? You think they'll do both? You think they'll do a collection and then sell them separately? All 6 individual. I want a collection all on one card. Collection, individual games. Collection. So we're leaning towards collection at this point. I've been saying it will be the first 3 like they did with Steam and Mobile, and then 4, 5, and 6 at a later date. That's also why I think it came before 6's release on Steam. Physical collection, separate digital games. Ooh. I like that. Oh, released in chunks, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Physical collection, separate digitally. Physical, but you got to import it. I'm going to cheat. For the bingo card, I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to leave it as Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters. I won't specify one way or the other. But that's an interesting question. That is an interesting question. If you had to import, I bet you wouldn't stop. Yeah, it wouldn't stop you. All right, so what do we got? Pixel Remasters. Metroid Prime for... what if Capcom does something crazy like Battle Network Collection? Interesting. Fire Emblem. You know, this keyboard, I like this keyboard, but damn it, I mistype on it so much. Tactics Remaster. Sunbreak date. Sunbreak date info. I'm filling, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm filling out my bingo card here. Sonic Frontiers trailer. I may have to have a few more categories here. Pokemon Arceus ad DLC. I'm leaving it as ad / DLC. Zelda Maker Twilight Princess ports. Mario Party DLC. Okay. I've got 6 spaces left. Oh, wait. Are we doing a free space? Hold on. What's the free space? Wait. Fire Emblem. After Metroid Prime. Free space. No F-Zero. I'm sorry, Ryan. Yeah. The free space is no F-Zero. You know what's going to be crazy if we're wrong? Imagine we get an F-Zero game. If we get an F-Zero game, you don't get the free space. That's going to be great. And now I want that to happen. That's going to be hysterical. All right. So we have 5 slots left. Give me your no shot choices. No way. Right? Silk Song. No way. Switch Pro. Switch Pro. No way. Oh, where did we put Bayo 3? We didn't actually put Bayo 3. What do we think about Bayo 3? Hold on, hold on. Stop. Bayo 3, because I feel like Bayo 3 needs to be on here. Do you think that Bayo 3 is a no shot, or do you think that Bayo 3 goes somewhere else? Bayo 3 is a maybe. Bayo 3 gets its own thing, but they'll mention it. Bayo 3 is likely. Bayo 3 is a maybe. Middling. Chance. Small chance? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put Bayo 3 as a small chance. I'm gonna put Bayo 3 as a small chance. 65%. That's high. That's high. Bayo 3. All right. So we've got. All right. So Bayo 3. Hit a 3. So we've got 4 slots open for no chance. We've got Silk Song. We've got Switch Pro. We've got Metroid Trilogy. Prime Trilogy. No chance. Mario Strikers. Arms 2. 1,000 Year Door port. Paper Mario. How about collection / ports? I'm gonna group them all. I'm gonna group all of the. I don't think we see any one of them. I don't think we see because what I want, whenever people talk about 1,000 Year Door port, what I want is a collection. What I want is 64,000 Year Door Super Paper Mario as a 3-game collection. That's what I want. I don't think we see any one of those games. What'd you say? Xenoblade Chrononels? Wait, no. Chronocanels. Xenoblade Chronocanels. Most wanted is a new Donkey Kong game. Sadly, there's no chance. New Donkey Kong, new DK game. I don't think that there's a chance that we see a new DK game. I don't think that there's a chance we see one of those. If we get that at this point, I expect 1,000 Year Door Color, Super and Color Splash. Collection is a no. Lone port maybe. To be more specific, GBA NSO. Oh, GBA NSO. How about just new NSO system? Or should I say specifically, how about just new NSO system? New NSO system. Let's just say new NSO system. No chance we get SMT Strange Journey Redux with Synchronicity. I want Xenoblade Chronicles X to be ported and finally remove the last Wii U only game from that system. Oh, AGM, what are you saying? Well, AGM, that's what I saw. I saw you comment on it. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, new NSO console for the expansion. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so let's say that. With new pricing tier? Yeah, I mean, everybody's talking. We got scrolled. Yeah, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, so we're just saying NSO, a new NSO system. We have more choices than we have room for. So, what else? What do we think? What else? I feel like there's one that I'm missing. I feel like there's one that I normally see here. And yeah, I don't know. Goldeneye and Metroid Prime 1. Don't worry, AGM. Greg don't love me either. Oh, well, yeah, I didn't want to go to your birthday party, so. Theme park news. They just released Gun Gal. Yeah, don't they have like hentai games? Aren't there games of questionable morality? Waluigi for Smash. Well, I mean, you're right about that. Is it because I'm short? Well, you know, I didn't notice you were short. It's probably because you were all the way down there. What? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Banjo-Tooie NSO, I believe in that more than GoldenEye. Yes, there's a fair number of them. Well, let's limit it to the ones that are, because obviously, like, what is there no shot of? And then people are like, oh, Halo. Like, of course, there's not Halo, right? Like, that's definitely what are the things that like could be possible? See, you guys are saying Mario Kart 9. I think Mario Kart 9 is a theoretically I guess that's what I'm looking for. What's theoretically possible, but really, come on, no way. For me, I think if we see GoldenEye, it's the remaster and not just a game on the N64 app, because I don't think Nintendo would go for an asynchronous deal with Xbox like that. See, now you said Halo and watch them announce Xbox Game Pass for the Switch. I mean, if they announce it, then it's on the list. Remember, this is going on a bingo card. So these are no shots, but if these get picked, you get a bingo. If Mario Kart 9 doesn't have all the cosmetics from the mobile game, I don't want it. All those games would be cloud games. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they would be cloud games, but they'd be through the Game Pass. Maybe the Game Pass would work better. Rumors about Halo on the Switch when the Master Chief Collection came to Steam. Well, when Microsoft and Nintendo were working together, there were a lot of rumors that Game Pass was going to come to the Switch. And that was the big thing. Was like, oh my God, you'd be able to play Halo on the Switch. Ooh, a BS Zelda re-release? Oh, now that's an out there one. That's definitely an out there one. Kid Icarus port. Kid Icarus Uprising port. That's a load of BS. We know from court documents that they discussed having it on the Switch, but Nintendo rejected it. AGM, the broadcast to Teleview version. It was the remake of 1, but with like Link to the Past, or I don't know if it was a Link to the Past graphic specifically. It was like an enhanced Legend of Zelda 1. We played it on stream. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I'll be honest, if you get a chance to play AGM, Zelda 1 broadcast to Teleview is I could see it as the optimal way to play Zelda 1. I could absolutely see it as the optimal way to play Zelda 1. The only thing wrong with it is that it gates your progression. Because of the way that the game was released, it kind of gates your progression a bit. So it's not as free roaming as Zelda 1 was, but it's still a remarkable version of the game. No, AGM, if you've never played Zelda 1, then you will actually like this version better. The only thing missing from the broadcast to Teleview version is that the game kind of gates your progress a little bit, but if you've never played Zelda 1, you're going to want to move at that pace anyway. It's a fantastic game. It's a terrific version of the game. And I say this as somebody who absolutely loved Zelda 1 and loves Zelda 1. Like, the NES version of Zelda 1, I think, is a fantastic game, and the Teleview version is terrific. The only game that would take a hit was the Halo 2 Anniversary. Ooh, the Zelda Oracle Games remake. Zelda Oracle Games remake. I'll take that. Yeah, the Zelda 1 broadcast to Teleview. Terrific version of the game. I probably want to play through it again now. Now I want to play through it again. All right. So I can only pick 4 of these. All right, that's all I have left. I have 4 slots left. When did I play it? Oh, 6 months ago, maybe a year. Minish Cap remake. Wing, I'm going to leave that off the list. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to leave that off the list. Because I would love for them to make a Minish Cap remake. But I want it to be a 2D remake. If I'm being honest, I don't want a remake of Minish Cap. I want an enhanced port. I thought Minish Cap had fantastic animations. I thought everything about the game looked incredible. All I want is an enhanced port. I don't want a remake of that game. The Oracle games, I want a remake in the style of the Link's Awakening remake. Minish Cap, I just want a port. That's all I want. How much Zelda is on the card already? Breath of the Wild 2 title. And ports for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Still argue Minish Cap was the best 2D Zelda in terms of pacing, content, and aesthetic. Disagreeing to art style. Oracle remakes, yes. LA remake. Oh, you don't like the LA remake style? Oh, I loved it. It was so good. I thought it was so good. All right, I got 4 slots left on here. These are no shot, but are they at all possibly believable? Silk Song. Do I put Silk Song on this card? Silk Song. Hold on. Silk Song Switch Pro. Here, hold on. I'll type it in. Hold on. Silk Song Switch Pro Prime Trilogy. Paper Mario Collection. Or Collection. Paper Mario games. Let's just say Paper Mario games. Paper Mario games. New DK. New NSO system. Mario Kart 9. Kid Icarus port. I'm writing Kid Icarus port. It's for Uprising. And the Zelda Oracle remakes. These are the choices. A new way forward Nintendo project. They just teased the other day. They have a new surprise cooperative project coming out. I want to say Switch Pro only because we just got news that for Nintendo, the Switch is half the life cycle. Mother 3, or has that stopped being funny? I think it stopped being funny just because we've just given up. Oh, Aspire put KOTOR 2 port on the Switch. Wait, did they? Would they include the cut content with the cut content mod with a KOTOR port or just a port? Oh, okay. What 4 do you think go on this bingo card? I feel like the Switch Pro goes on the card. You mean for the Direct? Oh, for the Direct, you're saying. Let's go with these. I feel like these are the most obvious ones. I feel like the Switch Pro absolutely goes on there. Switch Pro. Sonic Frontiers is on there. I have Sonic Frontiers, like a trailer for Sonic Frontiers on there. Yeah, NSO does feel like a good one. I think okay. How about this? Which of these, all of these, I think are unlikely, are no shot. Which of these do you think is the most likely of the most unlikely? What do you think here is the most like? I could see it, but there's no chance. Like, and so that's why I think the Switch Pro. I think Mario Kart 9 is probably a good choice. NSO, I do think that the NSO stuff, new NSO system. I do think that's a good one. Prime Trilogy. Prime Trilogy. Metroid has been popular. It would be absolutely stunning to have a Switch Pro announced without any super concrete leaks happening in the weeks leading up to it. Mario Maker, I think Mario Maker 3 is like too far out there. Given the part shortages, I'm going to put Mario Maker 3 on the list, but I don't think it goes on the bingo card. Mario Maker 3. Put Prime Trilogy on the card for the YouTube thumbnail. Oh God, I should actually put this on YouTube. And one more. I mean, do we put Silk Song on there just to be a-holes? Or Paper Mario Collection? Or Paper Mario Ports? Do we put Silk Song? You guys are saying Silk Song? Should I put Silk Song on the card? Kid Icarus Uprising. Yes, be negative. Do I even edit YouTube thumbnails? Occasionally. You know what I do, Ebel, now? I scroll through the video and I find a picture. I find a frame that I like. And then I post that as a picture. I mean, I could put a trolley photo on YouTube with like Silk Song, right? So the standard YouTube content creator, Nintendo Direct. It's like you gotta know the reaction metagame, and it's like Silk Song, but then like Silk Song in giant letters, but then underneath really small, it's like no. Of course not. Oh my God. Oh, that's kind of funny though, right? Like big Silk Song, and then it's just like, of course not. Oh my God, and it's like, oh, what a trolley, what a clickbait a picture. Like, yeah, but I've said that it's not there. Do it for the one. Yeah, I've never really done it before. So yeah, hold on, Silk Song. Now hold on. Hopefully I can extra options. What's this? 2 medium cards, include free space, same font, all in one line. Human bingo. Don't randomize. No, randomize. Okay, so wait. So next step? All right, so save. Hang on. So I can save this, right? Next step? How many cards do I need? What? Oh, okay, so this is... Okay, so this is it right here. Open link in new tab? What? Oh, wait. All right, so it's like super small. Screen. Yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot it. Like I feel like I should just screenshot it. Can I give you the link? Can I just view image? Copy. If I give you the link, let me see something here. Paste. Do you get a card? And can you like refresh? Here, hold on. Print screen. And then if I refresh. Oh, don't refresh that screen. Refresh this screen. All right, so I guess you see it, right? But it's the same. Like you have Sonic Frontiers in the upper left and Switch Pro in the lower right. So you've got the same card I do, right? If I send you, if you have that link, can you randomize it? Well, it's a Valentine's Day direct. It's a February of the year, so it's Valentine's Day. But yeah, you have Sonic Frontiers in the upper left, and then oh wait, it's Batman in the lower left for you? Let me see something. If I do that. Wait, that's weird. What do you have in the upper left hand? Right under the word direct, right under the D. Or can you randomize it yourself? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm a goofball. Can I pick one to not move? Because the free space moved. Include free space. Yeah, hold on. I did something dumb. Oh, okay. So wait. Remove the okay. Hold on. Don't forget that link. No, don't do that. Okay. So forget that link and then include the free space. And hold on, I have to change the name of the free space. Free space no F0. Okay. Okay, so that's the correct link. All right. So hold on. Copy. Paste. All right, that link. What was yours? Okay, so that link right there with that order is how I wrote them in. I want you to, I mean, you can keep it that way if you want. Mine is randomized. The way I have it right now. So like mine right now, when I click that link that I gave you, right there is Splatoon 3, Batman Collection, Prime 4, Tactics Remaster, Prime Trilogy. That's what my order is. You can obviously, I don't know if you can change it yourself. What's this 30 cards for free? What do I just get cards? Invite players to play virtual bingo. No. Okay. I'm going to leave that open so I can make a better looking version of it later. All right. But yeah, that's my bingo card. So I don't know if you click that, if you're able to, are you able to randomize it at all? Right? That's the same thing. Let me see here. Yeah, so that's the same thing. So there's got to be a way to figure it out. All right, so I'm gonna post this on Twitter also. I misspelled free. Wait, I misspelled free space? No, I didn't. Free space, no F0, or is the Z supposed to be capitalized? I don't know. It's fine. We get it. Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames. Yeah, I'm gonna save that one to be bigger, and then we're gonna do that. In the first link. Oh, in the first link I did. Oh, okay. In the first link I did. Oh, I did. In the first link I said spacay, free spacay. Yeah, I said free spacay in the first link. Okay, sorry. All right, so yeah, so that's the bingo card. We're ready for tomorrow. I am very, very excited to play a little bingo with everybody. But we are gonna wrap it up right now. Actually, no. Before we do, because he was here a second ago. Oh, what are things I want to see but don't see? I want to see but don't see happening. Did I put any of them on the list here? Hold on. The things that I want to see but I really don't see happening, honestly, Paper Mario Trilogy, Metroid Prime trilogy, I would love to see. I would like to see the Oracle games remade in the Link's Awakening style. Pixel remaster compilation. I would love to see that, but I don't think we're gonna see any of that. And the one that I do think is very, very far out there, which I don't even know if it's possible. And this is like an out there one, a Jedi Fallen Order for the Switch. I don't know if that's even graphically possible. Like, I don't know if the Switch can even run that game in any form without being on cloud. But Jedi Fallen Order for the Switch, I think, would be awesome. More like a Paper Mario duology plus Super. And I'm dropping frames again. All right, that's a good sign for us to wrap up the stream here. Yeah, that would be a cloud version. I think that would be a cloud version.